What happens after childbirth, and how to feel like yourself again. You know that feeling when you look in the mirror months after giving birth and whisper to yourself, "I don't feel the same anymore." Your body gave life, and yet you feel like you lost a piece of yourself in the process. Let me tell you something that no one says out loud. You are not broken. Your body is powerful, intelligent, and capable of healing. You just need to remind it how. Today, we'll talk about what really happens to your body after childbirth and how you can naturally and safely restore your strength, confidence, and intimate wellness. Step by step, understanding what changes after childbirth. Your vaginal muscles, especially the pelvic floor, stretch and loosen. This is completely normal. During labor, these muscles expand to allow the baby to pass through. Afterward, they don't immediately bounce back. It's not about being damaged. It's about muscles that need to rebuild tone, just like any other part of your body after intense work. What's more, hormones like estrogen and relaxin shift dramatically after birth, which affects elasticity, hydration, and tissue firmness. Think of it this way: if you ran a marathon, your legs would need recovery. Childbirth is the ultimate marathon, and your body deserves the same patience, nourishment, and care. Natural healing methods, Kegel exercises, daily routine. Start gently, focusing on tightening and relaxing the pelvic muscles for 5 to 10 seconds at a time. Do this 3 sets a day. Within weeks, most women notice better muscle tone and sensation. It's subtle, but powerful. Your body remembers what to do when you train it consistently. Pelvic floor therapy. In the US, many women visit pelvic floor physical therapist specialists who guide you through muscle retraining using biofeedback and breathing techniques. It's science-backed, not taboo, and it changes lives. Nutrition for recovery. Foods rich in collagen, vitamin C, and zinc support tissue repair. After childbirth. Why changes happen when a woman gives birth? The vaginal muscles, tissues, and pelvic floor stretch a lot to allow the baby to pass through. This process can make the area feel looser, weaker, or less toned for some time. These changes are completely natural, not permanent damage. The body just needs time and care to recover. The role of the pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is a group of muscles that support the uterus, bladder, and bowel. When these muscles weaken after childbirth, women may notice less muscle tone, a feeling of looseness, lower sensitivity, occasional bladder leaks. But these muscles can be rebuilt naturally, just like any other muscle in the body. Best natural ways to regain strength and tightness. Kegel exercises, most effective and safe. Kegel exercises strengthen the vaginal and pelvic floor muscles. Here's how you can do them safely at home. Sit or lie down comfortably. Tighten your pelvic muscles, as if you're stopping urination. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat 10 to 15 times per session, 2 to 3 times daily. Within 4 to 6 weeks, many women notice better control and tone. This is also good for overall bladder health and confidence. B. Nutrition for muscle recovery. Food plays a major role in rebuilding tissues and hormone balance. Focus on nutrients that help with repair and collagen production. Protein. Eggs, chicken, tofu, lentils. Omega-3 fatty acids, salmon, flaxseed, walnuts. Vitamin E, almonds, sunflower seeds, avocado. Vitamin C, oranges, berries, bell peppers. Zinc, pumpkin seeds, seafood, beans. Drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to improve circulation and cell healing. C. Yoga and postpartum exercises. Certain yoga poses gently tone the pelvic area and improve blood flow. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Balasana, butterfly pose. Child's pose. Do these for 20 minutes every morning. They also relieve stress and help the body's hormone balance return to normal. Medical and clinical options. If natural recovery feels slow or incomplete, medical help can make a huge difference. Here are some options doctors often suggest. Laser vaginal rejuvenation, CO2 or RF laser. This non-surgical procedure uses gentle laser heat to stimulate collagen and elastin production in the vaginal walls. Helps tighten tissues, improves moisture, boosts blood circulation. Painless and usually done in 20 to 30 minutes. Results often appear after 2 to 3 sessions under a certified gynecologist. Platelet-rich plasma. This treatment uses your own blood. Doctors extract plasma rich in growth factors and inject it gently into the area. The growth factors regenerate tissue, enhance sensitivity, and restore firmness naturally. It's safe because it uses your own body's cells. Hormonal support, doctor supervised. Sometimes estrogen levels drop after childbirth, especially during breastfeeding, which can cause dryness or discomfort. Your doctor may prescribe topical estrogen creams or hormone balancing supplements to restore comfort. Never self-medicate. Always use under medical supervision. Herbal and natural remedies. Some traditional herbs support postpartum recovery by improving circulation and tissue repair. While not a substitute for medical advice, they can complement your diet. Shatavari, used in Ayurveda for female health and hormonal balance. Fenugreek helps with tissue regeneration and hormone balance. Aloe vera juice soothes internal inflammation. Pomegranate extract, rich in antioxidants for cell repair. Consult your doctor before taking herbal supplements, especially if breastfeeding. Postpartum care habits. Here's what every woman should follow after childbirth. Rest properly. Sleep and recovery are vital for muscle healing. Stay hydrated. Water and herbal teas help tissues heal faster. Avoid heavy lifting for at least 2-3 months after delivery. Eat regularly and avoid junk food, which causes inflammation. Do Kegels daily. Even small efforts bring big results. Bone broth, leafy greens, eggs, berries, and water-rich fruits like watermelon help your body rebuild elasticity and hydration. Herbal support, Ayurvedic and Western, herbs like shatavari, fenugreek, and ashwagandha support hormonal balance and reproductive health. Western herbal blends with witch hazel and chamomile soothe and strengthen tissue naturally. Medical and modern treatments, laser or radiofrequency tightening, non-surgical treatments such as CO2 laser therapy or radiofrequency like thermia stimulate collagen production and improve elasticity. These are safe, outpatient procedures that many women over 30 used to feel rejuvenated and confident again. Estrogen creams, doctor recommended for some women. Postnatal estrogen levels remain low, causing discomfort. Topical estrogen creams prescribed by gynecologist restore natural moisture and elasticity. PRP therapy, platelet-rich plasma, PRP, also called the vampire treatment, uses your own blood's healing factors to regenerate tissue. It's modern science working with your own biology. Results are gradual butyrial mindset and emotional healing. Physical recovery is only half the story. Many women silently struggle with confidence, self-image, and emotional distance from their partners after childbirth. And that's okay. Healing is as emotional as it is physical. Remember, intimacy begins with you. When you feel safe in your body, again proud of it, grateful for it, connection follows naturally. Talk to your partner openly. Let them know it's about rediscovering your rhythm, not performance. Healing isn't about becoming who you were before, it's about embracing who you've become. Your body gave life. That is the most powerful act of creation on earth. And yes, it can feel whole again. With patience, nourishment, and self-care, your muscles rebuild, your confidence returns, and your intimacy deepens, not because you're the same, but because you're stronger. So don't rush it. Love your body through every stage because she's carried you and someone you love through everything. You are not broken, you are becoming. Rebuilding confidence after birth. You know what many women quietly ask themselves after childbirth? Will I ever feel like me again? That question isn't about vanity, it's about identity. When your body changes, your confidence shifts. Let's talk about rebuilding from the inside out. Reconnection through movement. Gentle yoga, Pilates, and pelvic awareness exercises teach your body balance again. When you breathe through every movement, you re-educate your muscles and calm your nervous system. Hydration and oxygen. Simple but vital. Every tissue in your body, including the pelvic muscles, needs oxygen and water. Start your day with a glass of water plus a squeeze of lemon and deep breathing. It sounds small, but it's recovery fuel. Daily gratitude practice. Write one line each morning. My body gave life. This rewires how you see yourself. The more gratitude you give your body, the faster it responds with strength. Connection with your partner. Instead of rushing physical closeness, rebuild emotional intimacy first. Share small rituals, walks, laughter, eye contact. When emotional safety returns, physical connection naturally follows. Natural restorers. Let's dive into gentle, nature-based helpers that work alongside medical care. Collagen-boosting nutrition. Bone broth, salmon, chia seeds, vitamin C fruits, and leafy greens help your body build stronger connective tissue. Mineral balance. Magnesium, spinach, almonds, zinc, pumpkin seeds, and selenium, Brazil nuts, support hormone balance and muscle tone. Herbal infusions. Shatavari and ashwagandha support hormonal harmony. Witch hazel and chamomile soothe tissue externally. Always check with a qualified herbalist or doctor before use. Natural still means powerful. Self-massage and circulation. Warm oil abdominal or hip massages improve blood flow. When circulation increases, tissue repair speeds up. Modern science meets nature technology can assist healing when used wisely. Laser therapy, radiofrequency toning, or PRP, platelet-rich plasma, are options that stimulate collagen and rejuvenate tissues. These are non-surgical, quick, and done under medical supervision. Many women describe the change not only as physical, but emotional. They feel renewed. If you prefer a purely natural path, combine nutrient-dense foods, pelvic floor training, and adequate rest. If you want medical support, talk to a certified gynecologist who specializes in postpartum care. Both paths share one goal, helping you feel comfortable in your own body again. The emotional comeback. Healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel strong, others fragile, and that's normal. Surround yourself with women who understand, join a postpartum wellness group, or talk openly with your partner. When you speak your truth, shame loses power. Remember, intimacy isn't just physical pleasure, it's emotional safety. When you feel seen, loved, and patient with yourself, your natural energy and vitality return. Your story didn't end when you gave birth, it evolved. You are not defined by stretch marks, softness, or change. You're defined by resilience. Every muscle, every heartbeat, every breath is your body's way of saying, I can begin again. And when you nurture that with rest, movement, nutrition, and self-love, your body rewards you with strength, confidence, and joy. You are still whole. You are still powerful. And you are absolutely worthy of feeling beautiful again. How a woman's body rebuilds after birth. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror after giving birth and thought, this is me now, but I barely recognize myself? That moment isn't weakness. It's awakening. Your body didn't break, it transformed. And now it's time to guide it back to balance, slowly, kindly, and naturally. The real science of recover. When a woman gives birth, her muscles, ligaments, and tissues stretch to create life, especially the pelvic muscles. After delivery, those tissues need time, nutrients, and circulation to rebuild tone. Here's what actually happens inside your body. The hormone relaxin, which softens ligaments during pregnancy, remains high for weeks after delivery. That means your body feels looser, softer, more flexible, but also less firm. Your pelvic floor muscles, the ones that support your bladder, uterus, and intestines, become temporarily weak. Collagen, the protein that keeps skin and muscle tight, decreases with stress, lack of sleep, and poor diet. So recovery isn't just about rest. It's about rebuilding structure from the cellular level up, nutrients that help regeneration. You can't heal if your body doesn't have the building blocks to repair itself. That's why nutrition matters as much as exercise. Let's break it down. Protein builds and repairs muscle tissue. Sources: eggs, salmon, tofu, lentils. Vitamin C helps form new collagen. Sources: oranges, kiwi, amla, bell peppers. Zinc supports wound healing and hormone balance. Sources: pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, oysters. Vitamin E improves skin elasticity and cell protection. Sources: almonds, sunflower seeds, avocado. Healthy fats: omega-3s restore hormones and reduce inflammation. Sources: fish oil, walnuts, flaxseed, olive oil. When your body receives these, you're not just feeding muscles, you're rebuilding youthful resilience. Movement that restores strength. You don't need heavy workouts, you need connection. The goal isn't to shrink your body, it's to help it remember itself. Here's how. Pelvic floor activation. Imagine gently lifting the muscles between your hips like you're stopping a stream of water. Hold for 5 seconds, release. Repeat 10 times, twice daily. Deep breathing into your belly activates core muscles. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold 2, exhale 6. It brings oxygen to tissues and calms the nervous system. Walking, underrated but powerful. It improves circulation, mood, and recovery hormones like endorphins. Remember, every movement is communication between you and your body, a language of care. Natural support for hormonal balance. After childbirth, your hormones fluctuate dramatically. But nature offers gentle support, not shortcuts. Ashwagandha helps regulate cortisol, stress hormone, and supports energy. Shatavari traditionally used for hormonal restoration in women. Maca root balances mood and promotes vitality. Flaxseed contains lignans that naturally support estrogen balance. Combine these with good sleep and hydration, and your body begins to remember equilibrium. The role of love and communication. Here's something most people don't discuss openly. Emotional intimacy is as healing as nutrition. If your partner understands your journey, your confidence grows faster. If you communicate gently, honestly, the bond deepens. Because recovery isn't just physical, it's emotional strength, trust, and kindness with yourself first. You are not broken. You are rebuilding. You are stronger than before because you carried life and now you carry wisdom. Every stretch mark is a line of strength. Every heartbeat is proof of renewal. And when you nurture your body with patience, nourishment, and respect, you don't just look younger, you feel ageless. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share.